Now in its 11th year, the SMC DSB's Outstanding Graduates Program recognizes graduates who have accomplished amazing things in their post-secondary life. As a Catholic education system, we want to nurture and guide our students so that they become caring and contributing members of society. Sometimes our grads make such meaningful contributions that we want to draw attention to them in a special way. From athletes and entrepreneurs to academics and artists, we are blessed to recognize the wonderful ways in which our grads are transforming our world. It was in high school that Bryce Fletch fostered his passion for the arts. Our outstanding graduate from St. Pete's is an accomplished actor, poet, singer, and artist, and his creativity has no limits. Among his many accomplishments are co-founding a production company and helping to create an original sketch comedy show. And most recently, he was part of the Canadian company for the widely successful Mirvish production of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. We anticipate seeing and hearing much more about this talented Catholic school graduate in the future. As a passionate volunteer during her high school years, St. Teresa's outstanding graduate, Alexandria Hamelin, became acutely aware of the challenges faced by members of her Indigenous community. Feeling an obligation to care for those less fortunate, Alexandria embarked on a mission to create a food security association. She founded the Georgian Bay Food Network, which provides healthy food options for those in need. With over 20 volunteers and strong community partnerships, the network provides to more than 900 local families. Although it's been almost 30 years since our St. Thomas Aquinas grad accepted the honor of class valedictorian, Patrick Mahar still has fond memories of his Catholic education. In 2018, Patrick made a huge leap in business ownership and incorporated his own steel fabricating company. Today, he employs more than 25 people with plans to expand. He credits his teachers' encouragement, which inspired him to pursue his dreams. The music industry knows our next graduate as Love Dawson, but to us, he's Dawson Viveros, our outstanding graduate from Holy Trinity. In the music studio, Dawson collaborates with Grammy and Juno Award-winning artists. But it's the collaboration with youth on the basketball court where he produces his finest work. Through mentorship and volunteering, Dawson lives his life determined to make a positive impact and to leave every place better than he found it. Muskoka will always be home for outstanding graduate Maddie Linden, and St. Dom's will always hold a special place in her heart. As a local entrepreneur, Maddie feels lucky to have combined her passion for construction and design and her love of yoga into two successful businesses. Maddie feels blessed to have settled back in her hometown and share her talents through her yoga festival and painting company. Maddie credits her high school years for providing her the tools, support, and confidence to pursue a happy and successful future in the town she's always loved. Our outstanding graduate from Our Lady of the Bay Catholic High School credits her high school experience as the first time she started to believe in her potential. At university, Shane founded the UBC chapter of Sisu Girls, a group that empowers women and girls through outdoor adventure activities. The group is still active today. Shane left a wonderful legacy. Today, Shane Casey Shaw is a successful and innovative physiotherapist practicing in Vancouver. She has developed a unique approach to healing that includes yoga and Pilates. Brian Howcroft was a student who always enjoyed a good laugh and a new adventure with his classmates at St. Joe's. Now he is an accomplished executive with global experience in many areas of big business. He is the Chief Financial Officer and President of Global Sales for South Medic Incorporated in Barrie, one of Canada's best managed companies. Brian is a well-respected leader in the industry, and he credits his high school years for teaching him the importance of treating others how you would like to be treated. Patrick Fogarty graduate John McMorrin knows a thing or two about overcoming adversity. In high school, John was always an avid athlete and eventually earned an athletic scholarship to Western University. Later in life, while participating in a bobsled recruitment event, he suffered an injury which paralyzed his mobility, leading to permanent disability. He took this setback as an opportunity and transitioned from being a top athlete to a published author. He is currently finishing his PhD at Wilfrid Laurier, and his first book, Crooked Tailor, a historical fiction, is set to be released this summer. As a high school student at St. Joan of Arc, Greg Perchala exemplified Catholic leadership in all aspects of his life. He was admired by his teachers and peers for his academic, athletic, and humanitarian leadership. As a person who was committed to always doing the right thing, it is no surprise that he pursued his lifelong dream of serving others through a career in policing. On December 27, 2022, Greg was tragically killed in the line of duty. He was only 28 years old and only 10 months into his career with the OPP. His untimely death has had a profound impact on those who knew and loved him, and has prompted an outpouring of grief from across the province, and especially amongst the policing community. Greg's memory and legacy are being kept alive with the Greg Perchala Memorial Run. More than 600 people recently participated in the inaugural run organized by the OPP and the Perchala family. To learn more about this year's outstanding graduates, or to nominate a graduate for next year, please visit www.outstandinggrads.ca.